The T-14 Armata is Russia's newest heavyweight main battle tank. Known as the heavyweight main battle tank, the T-14 Armata clearly had outstanding performance. Russia exerted all its military forces in Ukraine during the invasion. This main battle tank was designed by the Nizhny Tagil-based Russian defense company Urovagonzavod, the world's largest tank-building company, and has existed since the time of Joseph Stalin. The development of the T-14 Armata was launched in 2013, an armored tank that is now the mainstay of the Russian government for the invasion of Ukraine. It was officially introduced for the first time on May 9, 2015 at the Russian Victory Day parade on Red Square, Moscow. The new advanced T-14 Armata stealth tank can bring an element of surprise when making a breakthrough in a full-scale armor attack, regardless of the possibility of Russia deploying these tanks in Ukraine. This tank is faster and better in maneuverability than the others. The T-14 is the most suitable light tank for urban battles, as the Russians face in Ukraine today. One of the advantages of this new tank is that in the gun turret, the T-14 Armata gun turret turned out to be able to be used for other fighting machines, including armored vehicles, howitzer cannons, and other combat support vehicles. This flexibility can cut production and maintenance costs. The trials of the T-14 are still being carried out in order to reach the point of perfection. No wonder, because this tank is like a combat robot where most of its operations are carried out automatically. Although these battle tanks are operated by troops, most of their functions are like combat robots. The Armata Army does not need to aim accurately, but only directs the barrel alone. The system will do the rest to accurately determine the distance to the target and aim the bullet at the target. This advanced tank is 8.7 meters long, 3.5 meters wide, and 3.3 meters high with a displacement of 55 tons. It can accommodate 3 people in it. Of course, the T-14 Armata does not need to be operated by many personnel because it is advanced. Its shield system uses internal steel with a thickness of 900 mm equivalent to RHA, the use of this material as well as other devices. The T-14 can protect itself from the attack of advanced Apache helicopters that are not capable of completely damaging this tank. This T-14 Armata is equipped with a smoothbore 2A82-1M 125mm cannon, has the ability to fire high-voltage ammunition including disposing of guided missiles, projectiles and other ammunition. The power of the T-14 launched gun was greater than that of the German Leopard 2 tank gun. For the 2A82-1M cannon, it was equipped with a penetrator capable of penetrating a thickness of 1 meter from the RHA equivalent at a distance of 2 kilometers. The capacity of the T-14 Armata fits 3-man troops, consisting of a mechanic driver, gunner and commander seated in a special armored capsule, separated by an armored bulkhead of an automatic loader and a turret with a main armament installed outside. The tank is equipped with one long-range gun station mounted on the upper rear of the turret, armed with one machine gun of 7.62 mm caliber, a 7 mm cord machine gun with 300 rounds and a 7.62 mm Pecheneg PKP or a PKTM machine gun with 1,000 rounds. The first scale model of the Armata, launched in July 2012, showed that the advanced tank had a secondary weapon that could launch a 57 mm grenade mounted on the left of the turret, and a 12.7 mm machine gun mounted on the right side. The T-14 Armata has a gas turbine engine that produces 1,500 horsepower combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The T-14 will also have an electric transmission to reduce the weight of the vehicle and increase the use of additional armor. The new Armata also has a series of active protection active defense aids of the latest generation. The maximum speed of this Armata T-14 can reach 80 km to 90 km per hour with a maximum cruising range of 500 km. The T-14 Armata is protected with additional active and passive armor. The front of the tank is covered with reactive armor and the rear has an armor slat to enhance protection against RPG, rocket-propelled grenade, anti-tank attacks. The tank is divided into 3 compartments, with 3 troops in front, an unmanned long-range control tower gun station in the middle, and in the front hatch section, the driver on the left, the gunner in the middle, and the tank commander on the right. A 360 degrees panoramic view installed in front of the remote gun station of the turret, allowing the commander and gunner to conduct thorough surveillance on the battlefield without being disturbed by the movement of the turret. For a closer view, the T-14 is equipped with a wide-angle camera mounted around the vehicle, which provides a full 360 degrees thorough vision of the view and situational awareness. The T-14 Armata is equipped with computerized fire control that automatically calculates the fire control solution based on lead angle measurements, and the gun bend is measured by a muzzle reference system.